Hello everybody and welcome back to the dark side of astrology. It's Oneyda, and today I'm here with another unboxing video. So I am really digging doing these unboxings just because it gives me an excuse to buy more cards. So anything that gives me an excuse to keep obsessively buying tarot decks or oracle decks is always good for me. So I think it was last week I ordered 2 decks, so I figured I start today with the Wild Unknown Tarot deck and guidebook. And as you can see there, it says New York Times bestseller. I think this deck it's been out quite a few years. It doesn't really say when it was published. I'm sure it says it on the book somewhere. But this deck I've been seeing it a lot online and stuff like that, and I did want to check it out. There's also another deck that this person made too, this woman, that I want to get also. I think it might be the same thing, the Wild Unknown Animal Tarot deck, but I'm not really sure. You can't quote me on that. I'll know once I buy it. So I do want to start with opening up the box. We're going to go through the deck, and I am going to do a reading, just for whoever needs this message or for whoever resonates type of thing. So I got the deck off of Amazon. Amazon sometimes they could be fairly priced with their decks. I was really surprised that this deck was as cheap as it was, and I'm happy that I did finally purchase it. So I don't know how to do anything without really ruining the box. So let's start. Let's take it out of this huge box. Let me see how I get it out of here. There we go. So I'll leave that like that. Maybe I'll leave it here. Well, no, actually, let's leave it here because I'm going to take it out of the box. So this is the box for it. Oh, very nice. And it says, "May you always be on the inner quest." I like that. It's a very pretty box. I like the guidebook. It looks like I thought it was a cancer, a crab there, but no, it's little flowers and some sort of little circle or whatever. It's a pretty thick book. So it has all the cards in here, different spreads. Let's see if this says when this was published. When was it? Copyrighted 2016. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought this deck has been 5 years. Ooh, I like this. It was meant to be for Arjan, my forever chariot. Oh, I misread that. Sorry. So, but either way, it was still meant to be. So I'm digging the book. Very nice. I don't normally use the books though. I go basically with my intuition. So let's just finish opening this up. Sorry about that notification. My computer, my laptop, I should say. So let's get this out. I like that it comes like this. Very nice. It has the infinity symbol inside. I like that. Let's see, and there's just more boxes. Very pretty. I like that. More of the infinity sign there. Okay, so I'll put this away. Very pretty. I'm really liking the box so far. Put this away. Like I said, I don't really like using the guidebook unless the story really fascinates me and I want to know more about the person who created the story, then yes. So I like this, a fresh new deck. You see that? So we start with the Ace of Wands. I like that. So the wands are first. So Ace of Wands. Let me see here. There we go. And then we have the Two of Wands, digging the rainbow. Three of Wands, very interesting. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. I like that they're branches though, so that's quite interesting. I like this butterfly. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. I like that with the lightning flash there. Nine of Wands. 10 of Wands. Daughter of Wands, normally known as the Page or Princess. I like that with the snake and the wand with the flowers. Oh, I like that fact that they're all snakes. The Son of Wands, so this would be the Knight. Very nice. Mother of Wands, I like that. And she's protecting her eggs. I like that. That's a very interesting depiction because the wands represent the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And normally the Queen of Wands is normally a queen, or I should have said Queen of Wands. Here it says Mother of Wands, but normally it's named Queen of Wands, and it's a woman with her cat, with her wand, and she's very confident. So I like the fact that it's actually a mother snake with her eggs, and she's protecting her babies. So I like this. Because Leos are known for being protectors. So this is a really cool card. The Father of Wands. Oh, I like that. It's a cobra. Very cool. Digging the wands. Alright, so here, so this deck calls it the cups. Normally, when it comes to the water depiction of the tarot deck, they're either cups, chalices, hearts. They could be at times too. So I like this. The Ace of Cups. I'm really digging the rainbow. Two of Cups, I like that with the roses. Three of Cups. Four of Cups, very interesting that it's a mouse. But I mean, I guess mice are known for being little hoarders, right? Like little rat packs and stuff, so that's pretty interesting. We are in the year of, no, we're no longer in the year of the rat. What am I talking about? We're in the year of the bull. Five of Cups. Very nice. Six of Cups. I like that with the roots. Seven of Cups. That's interesting that this cup, the seventh cup is down like this. Very nice. It feels like it spilled out the sun, right? Very cool. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. That's really cool. I like that. Ooh, the Daughter of Cups. So it's a little baby swan. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. The Son of Cups, a male swan. I like his cup, it looks really cool. Mother of Cups, a swan, I guess, you know, what is it? They really do have an interesting way of swimming. When they get out of the water, like they extend their wings and everything. It does look very like ballet type of dance, right? It's really cool, I like that. And the Father of Cups, I like the fact that he's a black swan. Now that's cool. Real cool. Now we have the Ace of Swords. Very interesting. Another snake, and this one's rainbow. Infinity sign. Very interesting. I like this. The Two of Swords. Three of Swords. How interesting with the red ribbon binding here, the swords. And it looks like there's like some drippage of maybe the red dye. I don't really think it's blood or anything like that. I don't think this deck was made to be morbid. The Four of Swords. Interesting that it's a little baby lamb. Five of Swords. Some earthworms, looks like. Six of Swords. I like that. Seven of Swords. The fox has been my animal for the month. It's interesting how I'm seeing it so often. And even before I went to go do some errands, and I don't know what I was listening to. I was listening to a song and they mentioned the fox, so real cool. Eight of Swords, I like that. The cocoon, the butterfly coming out of its cocoon. Nine of Swords, another bunch of worms with eyeballs. Maybe they're maggots coming out of a dead carcass. Yeah, look at this one. This one's a dead bull. 10 of Swords. So I guess there is some morbid side to it, or some darkness, I guess. The Daughter of Swords, I like that. It's an owl, one of my favorite animals, one of my power animals. More owls. The Son of Swords, very cool. The Mother of Swords, that's a snowy owl, I like that. The Father of Swords, I'm pretty sure this is the Alasian owl. I think that's how you pronounce it. He's very cool. I like that. He looks very stern. Like he's going to tell you off. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Very cool. Like the stump of a tree, it looks like there. The Two of Pentacles. I like that. Excuse me. Three of Pentacles. Very nice. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I like this. This is real nice. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. I like this. I like that the Pentacles are depicted going up, or at least I see them going up and not coming down. The Seven of Pentacles. So the Pentacles represent the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Aquarius. And what I like, I mean, why did I say Aquarius? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Wow, I'm glad that I caught myself there. But normally the Seven of Pentacles is like, you know, someone like watching their seeds grow, and a lot of the times like they look really frustrated or whatever. So I like that they're just coins, and to me it looks like it's going up. So like, you know, with patience, you know, you start accumulating more and you start ascending higher. So I like this. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is a spider and her web. Very interesting. Nine of Pentacles. This is nice. I like this a lot. 10 of Pentacles. Very nice. Daughter of Pentacles. Ooh, a little deer. She's pretty. That's a real cute deer. I like that. Or a fawn. You know, it could be a fawn, I guess, right? Son of Pentacles. A young buck. Mother of Pentacles. There's the deer with her fawn. Very nice. I like that. And the Father of Pentacles, the stag. That's real cool. I like that his horns are rainbow color. And so then here's the major arcana. These were the minor. So we have the Fool. It looks like a little baby duck, maybe. It could be the Swan. The Magician. That looks kind of like a cheetah. I like that. The High Priestess. Oh, I love this. The tiger with its colorful crystal ball. That's really cool. The Empress. That's pretty. I love the fact that that's a tree colored like that. Very nice. The Emperor. Another tree. Very interesting. I like this. The Hierophant. A crow. Very cool with its key. Secrets to magic. I like that. The Lovers. So two geese. Very interesting. I like that. The Chariot. Now that's a cool looking horse. Look at that. Oh yeah, I love that. I like that because it's reminding me of Sagittarius, and normally the Chariot represents Cancer. So I like this. Justice. Haha, two cats. And they're yin and yang. Very cool. The Hermit. I like that. A turtle. With its little lantern here. Its candle lantern. That's pretty cool. The Wheel of Fortune. I like that. Strength, of course. Got it depicted with a lion. I love the fact that he has a rose there. And the infinity sign there. Very powerful. Very cool. The Hangman. I like that it's a bat. Death. A carcass of some sort of animal there. Who knows? Very cool. Temperance. I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. It's interesting that it has like this flame, it looks like. Let's see here if I could straighten this out better. Sorry. There we go. Very nice. The Devil. I love the fact that it's a goat. And its little hooves are on fire. Very cool. The Tower. That's cool. Another tree. Caught on fire. The Star. Very pretty. The Moon. Surprised that it's a crescent moon. Interesting. The Sun. Like that. Judgment. Very interesting. With the dove and all the little birds there. And the World. The last card. Very nice. I think I really like the stack. Alright, so let's shuffle. Sorry there, shuffle. And let's see. What message wants to come out today for those that are that it's called for. So I do want to say thank you to all who tune in to watch the videos. You know, there was a video posted yesterday for today's astrological alignment happening today. I will be doing another unboxing video. Like how I said, I bought 2 decks, I think it was last week. So I'll be doing another unboxing of that. And there will be more videos being posted throughout the month for the different astrological alignments. And for those of you, excuse me, that are interested in booking a session with me, you could email me at the description, at the email that's in the description box below, or you could visit my website at thedarksideofastrology.com, and you could book your session there, and you could use code YouTube for 50% off any service on the site. And like I said, I will be doing more unboxings this month. I don't know how many more decks I'm going to get. I might just get, I don't know. But once I'm done with whatever amount of decks I decide to buy this month, I will be making an announcement. So stay tuned for that. But I want to give these a good shuffle. I don't want them, I don't want the cards to be, what is it, in order or anything like that. So I'm just going to keep shuffling a little bit. I do have a Patreon, so if you guys are interested in getting more in-depth and, you know, just, you know, more in-depth readings and, you know, guidance and stuff like that, you could sign up on my Patreon. The Patreon, it's in the description box below too. I gotta make sure I put it on there because I think it's there, but I'm not sure. So almost done here, and I am gonna do a full tarot spread, just because not many people get to see the way that I do my spreads. So let's cut this into 3. And I'm going to go with this one, with the right. Alright, so let's start. We have Justice, the Chariot, the Hangman, and this is the 9 of Pentacles, or 10. This is the 10 of Pentacles, sorry, there. And this is the 5 of Swords. I'm pretty sure that's the 2 of Wands, the Lovers, the Hierophant, Father of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the 3 of Swords. Ooh. Let's keep going here. Father of Pentacles, Mother of Pentacles, Son of Pentacles, interesting, the Mother of Cups, the Tower, Son of Swords, Daughter of Swords, the 9 of Cups, Death, Fool, Strength, and this is the 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, the Sun, the Devil, 5 of Wands. Oh, those are 5 of Swords. Okay. This is the Tower. The World. Father of Cups. Daughter of Cups. 10 of Cups. And this is the 9 of Wands. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna grab my camera just so you guys can really see my layout here. There you go. Very nice, right? So put it like this again, just so you can kind of get a good view of the cards here. Kind of just go like that. Alright, so the first set of cards are the Justice, the Father of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So there's definitely some balancing of karma. There's recognition. There's a lot of hard work put into releasing karma, and even you know, just getting rid of burdens. And I just realized I didn't pull a card for myself. It's fine. But definitely a balancing here, just because of the way that justice is depicted here. Like, this really reminds me of just like yin and yang energy, and really, you know, balancing out you know, that energy, the yin and the yang. Justice does represent Libra in the tarot. So, and also with cats, you know, cats are all about vibrations and being in the highest of vibrations. You know, their purr is actually very healing. I say that all the time to people. And with the Father of Pentacles, I feel like it's just coming into this balance and getting rid of burdens and doing like all this hard work, you know, to get to this balance, you know, to have this recognition, you know, to be confident in all the things that you are doing and not, you know, carrying burdens that aren't serving you. So there's definitely a balance here, and there's recognition of the hard work with whatever karmatic ties were, you know, being a burden that are now released. You know, there's a lot of just balancing here, and really, you know, being strong and recognizing your own hard work. So I like that. Let me just turn this. All right. Sorry about that. So now the next set of cards is the Chariot, the Mother of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So I like this too. I feel like, you know, there's also like a new way of viewing things. You know, the Two of Swords is normally is depicted with a woman with a blindfold. You know, her being able to, like, you know, clearly see things with her intuition, her third eye. What I like is that the Chariot is the horse, and it has the moon there too. It has the crescent moon on his forehead. So I feel like, you know, like there's a lot of strengthening your own intuition, you know, your own instincts, you know, really taking the lead in the way that you're viewing things also. Finding the innocence in a lot of things. You know, I like the way that this deer has her fawn sleeping next to her, you know, so I feel like, you know, it's kind of like also even protecting yourself, you know, and really paying attention to what you're viewing, and just being more compassionate, you know, more nurturing. And taking the lead in that nurturing of, you know, whatever ties or relationships and stuff like that. But more so, it's like nurturing yourself and nurturing your baby. Like, let's say you are a mother. You know, you might be a single mom viewing this right now, and, like, you know, you're learning to really take charge and, you know, control of your life and of, you know, being this good nurturing mother. Or it could also be like taking the lead and the reins of control when it comes to something that you are creating. Like, this could be a creation too that you're meant to nurture. So then what crosses this reading here is the Hangman, the Son of Pentacles, and the Sun. So there's definitely a lot of insight happening here, a lot of ascension. You know, there's even some sort of you know, good news coming in when it comes to work. You know, being able to make more money, maybe even a promotion at work, some sort of recognition, also learning something new that's going to bring in more of this recognition, more of this empowerment, and really feeling good of what you're creating. And also, you know, really learning and understanding, you know, where you are in your own career with your own finances and even your spirituality. Like the bat, you know, in spiritual aspects, it's all about, you know, your intuition, you know, having great clairaudiency, working with sound vibration, excuse me, and really like just seeing things, you know, a lot more clearly. So I like that it's a night creature, and then we have the sun, you know, so it's like, again, with the yin and the yang, that dark and light. So I feel like, you know, after a time of like deep contemplation, you know, you come out into the sun, you know, blazing and, you know, fully illuminated and filled with insight. So that's nice. And then the other cards, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Mother of Cups, and the Devil. So there's definitely here, you know, abundance, you know, a lot of hard work, really remaining focused, you know, breaking free again from whatever attachments and, you know, toxic way of doing things, of thinking, of, you know, even like toxic people, and even like toxic ways of making money, you know, like finding a better way. Not even, I guess, better in the sense of like, it makes you content that this is how you're producing your money. You know, there's no like, you know, attachments to, you know, expectations when it comes to money. Like there's more of this free openness, like, you know that the money's pouring and the universe has got you, you know, and your coins are like literally going into the cup here, into the chalice or goblet. And the swan, you know, is watching as the coins are falling there, you know. And with the devil here, it's like, you know, what I like, again, I find interesting is that the hoofs are like ignited, you know, like there's fire there. So I feel like, you know, it's like creativity and passion and like this hard work has brought, you know, the universe to be able to like just drop money into your cup, you know, and you're just filled with like this creative idea. And the creativity with the hoofs being like this on fire, I feel like, you know, it's like gonna blaze you into your empowerment, you know, into your passions, into your creativity. And there's really no attachment to the way things are falling into place. And then the other cards, we have the Five of Swords, the Tower, and the Ten of Swords. So there's definitely something here, again, with attachments. I feel like this whole reading here is very much about attachments. So again, with the attachments here, it's like, you know, breaking free of them, you know, not being binded to them anymore, not letting it lead the, you know, your life. I feel like, you know, even like with the worms here, it's kind of like, you know, getting into this grounding energy, you know, and allowing whatever has to be, you know, I guess I could use the word kill, like whatever has to be killed, like whatever has to be deaded, let it happen, you know. There's, you know, there's really nothing else that can be done. And even with the lightning striking the tree here, you know, like there's fire coming here, you know, it's already ablaze, you know, it kind of feels like, you know, like these earthworms, like, you know, they might be safe where they're at, you know, like, you know, but you never know, like when things catch fire and stuff like that. And then with the dead bull here, I feel like, you know, certain like perhaps things that were keeping you in the dark, you know, or keeping you too mundane or too stagnant, had to be shocked, you know, to the core in order for people to, like, you know, break free. And I feel like even with the dead bull, it's kind of like telling you that this year, the year of the bull, you know, and now even in Taurus season, there's going to be a lot of endings that have to happen, you know, because it was dead, it was stagnant, there was nothing else you could do, you know, there was like no like burying something and then unburying it, you know, because sometimes that happens in life, you know. There's certain there's some people, you know, that don't know how to let go of something that's dead, and like they'll keep going back and, like, you know, digging it up, you know. So there's no digging it up here, because with this tree being set on fire, like there's just no way of you like digging this up, you know, because for what? Like, what are you digging up? Maggots, you know, like what are you digging up? The dead? Like, just leave it alone, it's dead. Accept the changes. And then we have the Two of Wands, the Son of Swords, and what is this? The Nine of Wands. So very interesting. So again, you know, there's just this breaking free, even with the Son of Swords, like the fact that the owl is carrying the sword, you know, like I feel like this owl is going over there to like cut away like all these dead branches. So the butterfly, you know, is really flying free, you know, like the owl's coming to set, you know, like to like make sure that making sure that the butterfly is going to fly free, you know. And even with the Nine of Wands here, it's like, you know, it's definitely going to happen because, again, lightning strikes. You know, this is all going to get set ablaze. So the only thing that you can do is rise up, go up, you know, and be in faith that things are moving. And there's definitely like some sort of news coming in, some sort of communications coming in, something that's going to make you a lot more wiser. And it's also going to allow you to see things a lot more clearly. Like, you know, you'll be able to see, what's coming in, like the changes that are coming in, the transformations that are coming in. And then the other cards are the Lovers, Daughter of Swords, and the World. So again, a lot of communication coming in here. It looks like, you know, there's some news coming in. There's definitely a turn of events this year. You know, things will definitely start speeding up and having a lot more movement and momentum. You know, there's definitely choices here. There's some sort of like I'm picking up venture, some sort of travel. You know, something is happening this year in 2021. Like it's all happening now. Like everything that was here that I just read right here is all in the present moment. You know, so like basically, you know, for whomever this reading resonates for, it's like you're in the here and now. You are doing exactly what you're meant to be doing. You know, there's no going back. And even if you were like trying to dig up like this, you know, dead bull or whatever, you know, like digging up like what's dead here, you know, there's no going back to it. You know, like that's it, it's done. So things are definitely changing. And they've been changing this year. You know, that's what these cards are telling you. You know, you've made your choices. You're continuing on with making these choices. And the choices that you are making are very divine. You know, they're coming from a place of good. You know, from a higher perspective, you know, from your higher self, which is helping you to become even more wiser. You know, for you to really see things clearly. And not be ready, you know, with some sort of like retort or combat or like comeback, or, you know, like not being at the ready to like fight. And with the World here, you know, it's definitely like allowing things to change and to grow and to blossom. So I like this. So then the next set of cards is what will come to be. So let me just move them here so we can see them. Okay. So the next set of cards are the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, and the Father of Cups. So very interesting. 2 black birds. So there's definitely, you know, light coming in after, you know, a time of darkness, feeling like, you know, alone, feeling like no one's hearing your messages or heeding your messages. Realizing that you have the key to all, you know, you have the key to your desires and your wishes and your manifestations. And it's really a time of you going forth, you know, with that, you know, and making your dreams and wishes and desires come true. You know, there's a lot of intuition here, a lot of it. Even if this is representing a yang, you know, charge, you know, or masculine, you know, representing a man, I should say. And even if it's not a man, but to me it's coming off as more like you know, this is a man here. Like, you know, there's some sort of intuition that comes with this, or some sort of secret, some sort of message being revealed. Even this man has like he holds close to him his key, his heart's, you know, his heart, his wishes, his desires. And, you know, he does want to give that key to someone, you know, like maybe he will find his partner, his mate, you know, that will help bring his wishes and desires, you know, into reality. But again, you know, there's got to be some sort of like, you know, moment of like a flash of insight is going to happen, what I feel, and is going to lead to this person, whether you're a man watching this or you're a female with the yang charge, or you feel like this is even representing you, like it's like something is going to happen that's going to inspire you, and heed the call from the universe, like it's time now, like you can make your wishes come true. Maybe even during this new moon of Aries on the 11th, like doing something big that will bring in these wishes, this partner, and being guided to where you're meant to go. And then we have the Father of Swords, Death, and the Daughter of Cups. Oh my God, I don't know why my nose is so itchy. Sorry there. But so I like this. So we have the Father of Swords, Death, and the Daughter of Cups. So there's, something is coming to an end. Like with the Father of Swords, so the swords represent the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So what I'm seeing here is like going from like this really like stern, logical way of thinking, like coming into like this ending of of outdated things, like, of certain ways of thinking. Like there's a death here. There's a big transformation happening that brings in the Daughter of Cups, this new way of viewing things, this more compassionate way of viewing things, this more emotional way of doing things, viewing things and going after things with love, instead of like this like doing things too on the rational side, doing things too logically, to the point where you might come off as cold and callous, like kind of like putting that to an end and really like opening up, the heart that will lead, to actually being able to listen, to understand and not to respond, and being able to come into this beautiful, loving energy. Then we have the Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the Ten of Cups. Now this is a really nice set of cards here, because this is talking about a new way of a whole new beginning. Like this is, whether it's love, whether it's a whole new experience in life, it's definitely going to bring out this imagination, this love, this beautiful experience that was never felt before, because the Fool here is a very young, bird or duck or swan, whatever it is. It's very young. It's still a baby, so that it really is showing me that like, there's like a whole new beginning here in life, something that you've never experienced before. And even if, like, let's say this is something from the past, just because of the way the cups are, like how it's all interconnected here, and even if it is something from the past, it's going to be experienced very differently. Like it will be completely reborn. It will be nurtured. It will grow into something, beautiful. And if it's not love and it's like a whole new way of living life, of experiencing life, it's definitely going to be something very beautiful, something very loving, and tranquil and heartfelt that comes from the heart. And in the last set of cards, we have the Three of Swords, Strength, and the Nine of Wands. I'm going to pull one more card though, but let's see here. So what I am getting here is that, these cards are basically, like, these last three cards are basically saying, like, you're coming to a point in your life where you experienced, this is upside down, you experienced so much hurt in the past, whether it was romantic, whether it was family, friendship, it doesn't matter. But whatever you were attached to that had you binded like this, you finally broke free of it. And here you are as this strong, powerful lion, like the king of the jungle, You have your wisdom now. You have your intuition. You understand why certain things had to happen the way that they happen. There's a whole, a whole new beginning here. There's clarity here. There's wisdom. There's intuition. And even if something is still binding you, you're able to view it differently. And then here you are with the Nine of Wands, like, you know, you're going up, you're ascending up. Like, I don't see these as stairs going down. I see this as stairs going up. And this might not even be stairs, you know. This is just a path in the forest or whatever. But either way, you're walking through it. So, like, you're leaving all this hurt and all these, you know, attachments, you're leaving them behind. They've made you a lot more wiser and stronger. And, you know, you're walking to your ascension. You know, you are ascending higher. You aren't even on that defense anymore. Like, you don't feel like you have to constantly be defending yourself or protecting your heart. And this last card, I like this. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here, so that's how I'll end the reading. So this is really nice because it's telling me that, you know, things have come full circle. You know, now, you know, these ropes aren't binded anymore. You see, like, they're more free flowing. You know, they fall beautifully onto the wheel. You know, they look more like ribbons as opposed to like this, like, bonding, or, you know, this bond, like this binding, you know, this bondage, like, you know, tying things up. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, look how the swords are, like, you know, they're tied up, they're binded together. You know, like, even like a bondage type of thing, like, kind of like looking at it kind of looks like a person that's, like, you know, been tied up or whatever. But here we are, like, this person broke free, and now, you know, they've realized they've come full circle. They're wiser, they're more intuitive. You know, the bonds, you know, the binds, you know, it's not tying them together anymore. They're able to fulfill their purpose, their destiny. You know, they're able to move freely now, like, not be so stuck, and not be able to move, you know, and not, like, just, like, you know, having to choose, like, are you gonna go left, are you going right, or are you going down the middle? Like, it's like we're realizing, you know, everything is a circle. You know, we are all connected. And the Wheel of Fortune represents Jupiter, the planet that rules Sagittarius. And Jupiter will go retrograde sometime this summer, and I think it might be before Leo season. So during the summertime, there's going to be a lot of fated things that happen. A lot of things will come to an end because of that retrograde too. A lot of it will come to an end. And what comes to an end is meant to, you know, because it already came full circle, and it's really not, you know, meant to continue in the way that it was, you know, moving before. The wheel has turned. So now, you know, there's more possibilities here. There's more, you know, better, a better understanding of why things happen the way they did. You know, why you experienced whatever heartbreak you experienced. You know, how it's made you so much more wiser, you know, and it's helped you to move along in your journey, in your path. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this unboxing. I think I really like this deck, but I say that about all my decks. I definitely will be using this deck a lot more. The next deck that I will be unboxing is this one. It's the Gypsy card. So this should be interesting. They're Hungarian cards, so I don't know how this works. I'll definitely know when I unbox it in the next video. But again, you know, thank you so much for tuning in, for watching, you know, for liking, subscribing, and commenting on the videos. Please follow the chat, you know, please follow, you know, follow me on all the different social media platforms. You know, click the notification bell so you keep up to date with when new content is being posted. And I'll definitely be back with the next unboxing either this week or the following week, most likely the following week. But I hope everyone is enjoying their day and the rest of their week, and that April, you know, is being really good to them. I know I got some blessings today. It felt great. It definitely let me know that, you know, I'm right on track, and universe definitely rewarded that. So once again, thank you all for tuning in, for watching, for being here. Namaste.